Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to Coffee Morning with Ludwig, and what we're going to talk about today is learning the first skill if you want to be an entrepreneur. Last Wednesday we talked about how to be successful without failing. So basically, if you're going to look at a lot of stories of successful entrepreneurs, part of it is failing. It's just that it's actually possible that you get success without seeing those failures, right? Seeing them as great lessons would be better than seeing them as complete failures. I do understand that it's actually frustrating and depressing at the same time when you fail businesses. I've actually been through two businesses that actually failed. I've lost like more than $20,000 from money from our investors and my money as well. So I perfectly understand how it feels to actually fail on the business, but quitting from failure will not get you to success. So better that you start over again, pick yourself up from the rubbles, and learn the gems of wisdom out of those failures. So let's say you're just starting out and you're saying that, okay, I'm not afraid with failure, I'm ready to become a successful entrepreneur, but I don't have any experience, right? So I'm like you before 12 13 years ago, and I don't know where to start, right? But what I do know is that the first step is learning how to sell. All entrepreneurs, all successful entrepreneurs knows how to sell. So that is the first step. I'm a big fan of Robert Kiyosaki, right? The author of Rich Dad Poor Dad. And in one of his books where he co-wrote with Donald Trump, Why We Want You to Be Rich, he mentioned that Rich Dad actually told him, hey Robert, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you gotta know how to sell. So what did Robert Kiyosaki first did to learn how to sell? He went to Xerox and learn how to sell those copying machines, alright? So he did door to door and overcome that shyness. Yes, you have to overcome your shyness. You have to, get yourself out. So what I did was, if Robert actually did try to sell copying machines, Xerox, what I did was I tried to sell cheap products from indigenous products like small handkerchiefs or large handkerchiefs. It was less than $1. So I don't know how to sell, and I don't know how to sell anything over $1, and I tried to sell cheap items. So what did I learn from it? I learned that I have less profit if I sell cheap products. Okay, so what I did, I was not satisfied with just selling those products. I looked for seminars, I looked for how to sell online, I looked for how to earn money on stocks, right? I've also invited some of my friends in my previous company that, hey, let's learn how to invest on stocks. And as I look for more opportunities and opportunities to learn, opportunities how to sell, I was invited in a business seminar, and that's where I meet my coaches and mentors. They taught me how to sell. One of the things that I would not forget when I had this great training about sales is that we're not selling products or services, we're actually selling emotions, all right? And that made a breakthrough for me when I am doing sales, all right? So it's not about the products or the services that you sell. It's actually letting the people feel the benefits of your products and services, right? Learning more about that, there's a lot of information in the internet. Learn about sales, right? So after that, when I learned about sales, leadership, business systems, marketing, I was someone who cannot sell from over $1 to someone who can sell packages of like $1,000 to $2,000 worth of packages of programs and products. All right. So if you go back to the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, one of the one of the things, or one of those chapters that he actually stressed out about sales is that he is not a best writing author. He is a best selling author. It's not about being good in writing, it's about being good in selling. And Robert actually shared there the process of how it happens. There's this public relations, the PR, and then there's this marketing, right? And then there is sales. So if you're not good with PR, if you're not good with marketing, you have to be good with sales, right? So those are different things, and you can learn more from it. A lot of information in the internet, right? So that would be my challenge to you guys, especially if you don't have experience yet. Learn how to sell. And this coming Saturday, we're going to have a talk show. I'm going to interview my good friend who is actually has a lot of experience when it comes to content marketing. And if you would notice, selling today is on the internet, on social media, and learning how to sell on this time that's it's all about social media. One of the things that you have to learn is to overcome your shyness when it comes to the camera, because a lot of people are now using videos and people love videos, right? If you would notice on TikTok, there's actually, there are people that are getting a lot of audience and they're not having that quality of a video. So if you want to learn more about that, just one pro tip: be authentic. Especially a lot of people are scared or just overthink about quality videos, quality content, and then they just forgot that a lot of people can actually relate to not so quality content. Or what I mean is that when it's so authentic, right? So if you can just if you notice people that are actually making videos with a low quality phone, right? So this is actually also what I learned from my good friend who has a lot of experience on content marketing. So I'm inviting you guys this Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern time, right? And that would be on Zoom. And for the updates, it will be on my Business Basics for Aspiring Entrepreneurs group. It's for free. There will be questions, so please answer them so we will approve you right away. And if you like this video, please share this to someone you think would actually benefit. Comment down below with your takeaway and join us in our free Facebook group. We have a lot of discussions out there, especially for aspiring entrepreneurs and people who want to improve their businesses as well. Alright, so that's all that I'm going to share today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good morning and have a great day.